This week we learned once again that every stop on a trip has a purpose.
First look at our campsite.
And even though it may not be that final destination you're heading to, the trick is to slow down enough to look and try to find that thing that makes you glad you stopped. And we're happy to share that experience with you today. Who are we? Well, maybe this will help. This is Maggie. 12 years ago, she found us on a hiking trail, instantly stole our hearts, and probably just stole yours too. She's come a long way from a homeless pup to living her absolute best life. Meet Lynn, the voice of reason in our adventures and a proud owner of the infamous passenger side floorboard brake. Without her cautious optimism, we'd probably find ourselves in trouble a lot more often. And I'm Owen, and I've got just enough hey y'all watch this in me to keep things interesting. If you see us doing something wild or questionable, you can bet it's because I've convinced Lynn it was a brilliant idea. And finally, this is Van, our 2025 Airstream Basecamp XE, and our home on wheels. Together, we're van trekking lifestyle, embracing life, adventure, and a bit of spontaneity 1 mile at a time. We're glad you're here.
We're off.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Don't forget.
Got in four-wheel drive.
Four-wheel drive.
Got your inverter thing on.
I don't have the inverter thing on. And I don't have tow haul plus on. But I will in a moment.
Looks like she's following.
I hope she does. Maggie wants to have her window. Said we're not going to go for a walk, that we're going to be able to go to a blue sign. We're just about there. We're just about at your blue sign. Do you want to stop? You want to stop at a blue sign? You did? Okay.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Turn right onto State Road 730. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Virginia 887 onto State Route 721, Fry's Road.
Google gets that incorrect. It is Freeze Road. For some reason, looks
Continue
like
for 4 miles.
Looks like it should be Fry's, but they pronounce it as Freeze. Less than a mile away from the campsite now.
So the guy said he'll be in church.
Yeah, the guy that we communicated with.
Your destination is on the right.
He'll be in church to go to site 12.
Okay.
So,
It's pretty.
it is pretty. It's pretty cool. We're here.
It's easy. First look at our campsite. Maggie's checking it out. We've got a little, I guess, a deck out here. Overlooks the stream. And I bet now you'll be getting in here. Pull through. There we are. This is awesome.
I need to back up some, you
I
think?
think I need, just back up, kind of center this part of it.
So we need to move it back some. Need to make sure it's level, and then we'll go from there. Magdalene, having a good time. I know what she's going to do.
You're going to get in the water, the first thing.
First thing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I wish you had to get her a drink of water.
Yeah, thirsty. Mighty fine H2O, huh, buddy? Need to back up just a little, and then also we need to level the RV because we're about 2 inches down on the driver's side. This shouldn't take too long though. So that's how we level, not a big deal. Now let's get it unhitched, because in the back of here we have our bikes. And Lynn pointed out, getting those puppies out without disconnecting, well, that's going to be hard to do. We have a lot to do today, but first things first, we need to relax for a few minutes. Here's to you. Cherries.
Your new favorite snack.
It is my new favorite snack. So speaking of that bike ride, let's go get the bikes out of the back of the truck and get ready to go on the New River State Park Trail here, right beside of the New River. Do you find it ironic that the New River is named the New River?
Yeah, because it's one of the oldest rivers in the world.
And it flows
North.
uphill north.
Yeah.
There's one river in Florida that does the same thing. Do you guys know what that is? Let's go get ready and go.
Let's go.
We picked this RV park, the New River Trail RV Park in Fries, Virginia, not just because of its charm, but because it sits right at the gateway to the New River State Park Scenic Rails to Trail ride, and it makes hitting that trail from the camp really easy. That New River Trail is awesome. It's 57 miles long and rides right beside one of the oldest rivers in the world. And if you're looking for a place to stay along the trail, it's hard to beat this RV park.
What do you think?
So here's one of the things we're finding with the helmets that we can talk to each other, the Sennas, is that Lynn saw something back here and she wants to see it. Normally we'd have to wait until we got close enough, but she told me to turn around that she saw something that she wanted to see. So turned around to come back and look at it. Oh, it's a waterfall. Fries Junction.
Hi. Good, how are you?
Can't stop here.
Can't?
You're the
I believed you there for a minute.
So we're out here on the trail. We're talking to this gentleman over here. He's a character. And then these two folks on Velotrix pulled up. 4 Velotrix out here at one little stop. That's pretty cool. So we've been 6 miles and trying to figure out how far to go now. If we go towards Galax, we got another 12 miles to get to Galax.
That's right.
12 miles to get back and 6 miles from here to get back. I'm not good with math, but that's like 30 more miles.
Is it?
You think we'll make it 30 more miles?
Well,
It's 38 miles to Pulaski.
So I know we're not going to Pulaski.
I guess we'll go towards Galax, at least go across a couple of the trestles and go
tunnel.
through the tunnel.
This one right
see.
here is a big trestle.
You know, one of the reasons for this trip, like we said, there are many different things we're doing on this trip. And one part of this leg is to test out our Senna helmets for our bikes. What are your thoughts about those?
I like them a lot. There's a lot of chit-chat going on. We like to chit-chat. It makes the time go by faster, and we can, like, talk to each other.
There's a bike coming up. I like them, too. I think it's a good addition to being able to ride.
It is.
No matter, even if you're not right side by side, you can still talk to each other and stay connected. So. Heading across the trestle here, across the New River. I know, here comes the tunnel. Blow your horn. I know. riding along. The helmets helped again that time because I saw this, one of Lynn's favorite things. If we ever stayed home and stayed on a farm, we would have donkeys for sure. But there's a little donkey out there in the pasture.
Hey, buddy.
We made it about 11.5 miles and we turned around. Could have gone all the way to Galax. We have plenty of battery left, but my phone is just about dead, and to be truthful, my butt's just about dead too. So
We'll let Maggie get out and walk around a little bit.
okay. Found us a little place to sit down by the trail and relax, let Maggie walk around for a little bit and just sit here and look at the little creek going by. Good to be able to rest for just a few minutes. I think we have about another 10 miles, maybe 9.5 miles left to go. Should get there in time to rest a little once we, you notice, a lot of what we talk about, we need to rest. We spend a lot of time resting, don't we? Maybe we rest too much, but we're gonna rest up a little and then we'll go get dinner tonight. So nothing wrong with being rested.
Made it here, but all I hear are all of the voices inside of my mind, bringing all the doubt and all my fears, all tangled up, caught in all of the lies.
Well, that was a good rest. We've been 15.2 miles so far. Let's travel on. It says we are 7.5 miles away from the campus.
Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar, higher than any star I reach. Oh, it's the love you are. Oh.
Well, we just about made it back. This is a beautiful little campground, guys. $60 a night. Okay, let's get this helmet off. I bet I've got helmet head. That was awesome. What do you think?
It was awesome. It was beautiful.
Let's see. 23.1 miles.
Wow.
And we were gone for 2 hours and 55 minutes to do that.
Not too bad.
You know, every place you go, every stop you make on a trip like this, there's a purpose, right? And what was the purpose of this ride?
To get some exercise in a cooler place.
Yeah. See some beauty. The river, the new river is just beautiful to ride beside it like that.
And be able to go somewhere we could take Maggie with us. So bike rides.
It was actually cool. I mean, like, wishing you had a long sleeve shirt on at times. Cool.
Yeah,
for
it was
me
really
anyway,
cool.
riding down through there at some point. So bikes did great.
Helmets, that was another reason.
Yeah, that was another reason to come too. I don't think I'd want to ride without them again. Would you?
Well, I mean, it kind of depends on where you go. I mean, like on a short trip, like if we're in Florida and we're maybe a Honda or something.
Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but it was nice to be able to chit chat along the way.
It was. We didn't chit chat as much once we got about 20 miles in. We were just
on the way back. We didn't chit chat half as much about look at here, look at that.
It was almost just like keep pedaling, keep pedaling.
That's right.
Okay, rest time, and then we'll figure out what's coming up for dinner tonight after we wake up from our nap.
I think Maggie's already resting.
What is she? Oh, she got in her bed, didn't she? Oh, Dave, my bed feels good. So we're both tired after that ride. I guess that's fair. We had to do all the pedaling and everything, but we have the bikes back in the back of the truck. But I guess if you're a pup dog, it just wears you out to ride and tell daddy when it's time to turn somewhere. Why are you laying on the rocks? I don't get it. I don't understand why you'd lay on the rocks. That can't feel good. Boy, they're beautiful campsite. Gotta beat this. So tired, I forgot to point the camera at us and tell you what we're doing. Driving over to Galax, which is about 15 minutes away from the campsite. Reason is we found a brewery that has what kind of wings? Smoked wings, so it's on our diet, and it's supposed to be a really good place to go. So instead of cooking tonight, that's what we're doing. It is a mountainy, curvy kind of road to get over here, but when you're up in the mountains, I guess that's to be expected, isn't it, sweetheart?
Yeah. At least we don't have the trailer behind us right now, but we will tomorrow.
We will. And you think we'll sleep well tonight?
I think we will.
I think we need to take some aspirin tonight. That was a long bike ride.
It was.
Yeah.
We definitely need to get in better condition.
Yeah, better shape.
Better shape.
I'm in good shape for the shape I'm in.
Right. See it.
You know, sometimes we go to restaurants and if there's nobody there, we wonder if it's a good place. We hardly could find parking at all here. It's kind of, there's hardly any parking at all. So that's not going to be the case here. If it's not any good, it's not because
People
it's
don't
empty.
come here. Right.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
We've never been here before. We found it on Google Maps and on Google. Reading the reviews, it looked like a good place to go. We did meet somebody on the trail today. They told us, what'd they tell us?
Not to come here. Said it was overpriced.
Yeah.
He was a local. He was from.
It's, I guess they don't really cater to the locals as far as the pricing. So anyway, this is what you have to walk through to get in. If you park back in the back, probably going to look better once we get inside. Sure hope so.
So tell us what you thought about this meal.
Tore it up.
We did.
Big time tore it up.
We had smoked wings.
What do you think?
Oh, I thought it was awesome.
So as I'm filming this, Lynn says, why would you want to be filming all this? And my thoughts are, there's not much to look at when you're walking in. In fact, you might be tempted to turn around and go back and find you a hamburger joint. But our thoughts are, don't do that.
Yeah, it was really
It was at least as good as any wings we've ever had. And man, everything was really good. We had a waitress, her name was Jessica, and she was perfect.
Yeah,
and so
really sweet.
it was a great experience.
Yeah, the
Don't
food
let the
came out-
outside fool
food
you.
came out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Didn't have to wait.
Somebody said they waited an hour on one of the reviews. That wasn't even close to being true.
We always read the reviews.
She was right there just as soon as we sat down. Everything was really prompt. Everything was hot. I saw this really pretty barn today on the way in. There was sun setting over it. Man, wow.
We didn't come this
We
way.
came this way.
We did?
Yes, that's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
So do you want some of the wings? You do? You better tell Mommy. That's what the smoked wings look like. Man, they're good.
Smell really good too.
Maggie got down and stuck her nose right at that box like, I want some of that. Is it good? Okay.
All right, that's enough.
Tell Mommy thank you.
We'll leave the rest of it for Daddy tomorrow.
Not enough for lunch. I guess it's just going to be a snack. It's always fun to see her when we come back. One last thing to do before we turn in tonight. If you have a pup, and I know you know what that is, we're going to walk around and let her do her nighttime walk, and then I guess we'll turn in. It's been a good day. We're happy. Lots of trips also have stops where you have good intentions. Like this morning, we have really good intentions on closing out this video, sitting outside by the stream and just enjoying it.
Yeah.
But kind of rained us out, didn't it?
Rain us out. There's nothing worse than having to pack up in the rain.
We did a lot last night. There wasn't a lot to do outside, but man, connecting up the base camp, it's a little more fuss factor than a van for sure. So anyway, we enjoyed this area. It's a beautiful, beautiful ride on the New River State Park on that ride. And this
it's a great campground.
Yeah.
I mean, it's small,
$60 a site, and it's cash and
full
just
hookup and
pretty cool. Lots of big rigs in here. That stream is awesome, and I think we highly recommend that. I wish we had a few more days here in this area, but our purpose for this video was to be able to ride on the trail and then to have a place to spend the night, so we would be closer to the national park. And we hope you'll join us next week, and we'll bring to you a little bit of joy about seeing Shenandoah National Park. A few of the hikes I know you're going to have us go on they're extreme.
it's going to be beautiful.
We can't wait. We're really honored and glad you're part of our journey. See you next week.